Hello, Gemini. We're going to get into your reading. This is a full moon in Aries reading. It's going to be for October 7th through the 11th. The full moon is on October 9th at 4:54 p.m. It's going to be a cosmic flashback for everyone. We're going to be reminiscing on where we've been and where we're going, and then we're going to reassess the balance and the lack of balance in all of our relationships. It's going to be like, we're going to look, where is there going to be equality in our life? Where are we putting in energy and getting energy out? For y'all, for Gemini, it's going to be a big check-in with yourself this full moon. You're going to be wanting to assess on, where are you shortening yourself? Where are you exhausting yourself? This is going to be a good time for a social detox. I don't think you're going to go and ghost yourself. Y'all are a very outward person. I think you're just going to step back. Just take time to step back and look at the places that you're exhausted. I really feel like you're tired. I've got 3 cards that I pulled, and it's just y'all are tired. And you need space. Okay, so right now I feel like this weekend for the full moon, y'all were just going to take yourself back. You're going to reassess yourself. I sat in your energy before I started, and I saw you just pulling an arrow back and pointing it in the air, and then it just letting it fall wherever it falls. Kind of like you have a few options in life of where you want to go. All of them kind of sound good for you, but now you're just reassessing kind of where you want to go. And I feel like each option is equally good, so you're just going to pull the arrow up and just let that arrow fall wherever it may. Okay, let's get started. Full moon energy for Gemini. What's surrounding Gemini? Page of Cups in reverse. So you're not extending yourself this full moon. What's the challenges Gemini faces? Back and forth energy. You might hold yourself back. You're kind of feeling like you're burdened. You've been, you're exhausted. You've been working yourself really hard. There's people coming at you left and right. You just don't know which way to go. There's a lot of burdens here. A lot of conflict. There might be competition of some sort. You're walking away from this energy, this tower energy for sure. You're just like, it's too much, I can't. And this is a challenge for you for this full moon, is to walk away from this back and forth energy. People coming at you left and right, okay? What is your blessing for this full moon? It's like rest. 4 swords. 5 of wands. Your blessing is this conflict. So yeah, it's like, we're going to dig deeper in this, but there's some kind of competition here that's your blessing. I feel like this might rise you. Might get you going, Sometimes we need a good competition, a good you know how they do those 30-day challenges or something? You need something to challenge yourself. You're not being challenged enough. Or you might be challenged too much. We're going to dig in deeper for that 5 of wands. Okay, what can no longer be hidden? You're making plans and decisions to go elsewhere. What can Gemini let go this full moon? What is getting ready to emerge for Gemini? Okay, we're going to get into this. You got the 5 of wands and the 2 of wands. You're waiting for something. You're making a plan. You make a decision. And you're waiting for something. I feel like you've been in a 9 of Pentacles energy kind of during this full moon. Definitely you're going to be in the Nine of Pentacles energy, where you're going to be in your own independent, space. something from your past is going to emerge, okay? And I'm not sure what it is. Doesn't look like you're giving your energy out, though. This person or this thing from your past could be a back and forth energy, something that you've been battling, something that's definitely been battling with from the past. What is this Page of Cups in reverse? Why is Gemini not closed off? I really feel like, yeah, I feel like you put a lot of energy into something, into a new beginning, and you've kind of been waiting on some kind of return, you know, some type of feedback or something, and you're not getting it, and you've just been waiting. You're waiting for this new beginning. You've been working really hard on this. So that's the energy surrounding you, is you just sitting in a place of, you know, I've worked on this, I've took the leap of faith that I was supposed to do, and I'm not getting it back in return. So I feel like, you know, it's kind of like whenever you throw the cards in the air and just wherever they fall is where it's at. And that's kind of where you're at. You're in a place where I'm not going to give any more. I'm not going to give any more information. I'm not going to give any more to this. I'm just going to sit back and wait. I'm going to see where the cards land. Where's this Knight of Wands? This back and forth energy, that's your challenge. The Lovers. The Nine of Cups, the Temperance. I almost feel like it's like, where am I going to put my you know, my emotions into? What? It's like you got to make a choice. The Lovers here. It's like there's some type of choice that you're going to make with it. It has to be your happiness, but you're trying to find balance before you express your feelings toward this. You're sitting back and you're acknowledging, you're analyzing your feelings on this situation before you go ahead and express this, you know, this express this, why can't I get the word? This feeling you have within you. So your challenge is, you know, you within yourself going back and forth. Should I go ahead and express this? Should I analyze it more? Oh, okay. Because here, you know, the energy is that you're not going to express it, but you're in your head. That's the challenge of it. It's, should I express it? Should I not? I'm going to tell you, this looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Your challenge, Nine of Cups, Temperance, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Your challenge is there's something here that's going to make you happy, but you have this back and forth energy with it. Maybe, you know, you want to express your love and your happiness, but somebody is just back and forth and they're not coming forward like you want them to. And so you're just sitting and waiting and working on your own, you know, your own thing. That's exactly what it is. Somebody is not coming towards you this full moon. And you're sitting back and you're waiting and you're putting yourself into your work and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to have a new beginning. I'm going to be loyal to myself, you know, and your challenge is, you know, this is a loving connection, that this is something that's going to be good for you, but there's this back and forth Knight of Wands energy. What's this Five of Wands for the blessing? It's Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's unrequited. Six of Cups in reverse. That's not looking back. Five of Wands, that's your conflict. Wheel of Fortune, your fortune is not looking back. it's almost like you're waiting on something that's not going to, like, you have this idea that it's going to be just so beautiful. The Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Temperance, the Lovers, Nine of Cups is just so beautiful. But your challenge is to see it for what it is. Because your blessing here is that it isn't requited. And I know that sounds horrible. But how can it be a blessing? Because it's a redirection. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's a reset. It's something that you've been waiting on, something that you're wanting, but you're about to reset it. I feel like you've been stubborn with yourself and you've been blocking yourself from having happiness after this. But I'm telling you, there's a reset here. Look at this. 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the World, and 10 of Cups. You distance yourself from this situation, from this Page of Cups in reverse. You distance yourself from this person. You could, pick yourself up and move forward to a new beginning. To find your happiness after this. You can manifest happiness. What is this 2 of Wands? King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You know what? You're just gonna, and this is what can no longer be hidden. You're gonna slowly pick yourself up. You're gonna track things. You're gonna make planning decisions to have a passionate new adventure within, maybe yourself, with someone else. I don't know. It's not this Page of Cups in reverse, You waited on it, you worked on it, you thought you could be loyal to it, and that you could make this happen if you showed enough love, if you showed, if you expressed how you felt, you brought balance to this person, that you could do it. But I'm telling you, it didn't happen. The 5 of Wands here is what your blessing. The 6 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's unrequited. This is not looking back towards this anymore. And that's your blessing. Is that this isn't unrequited. Don't look back, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is the wheel is spinning. The karmic wheel, might as well say the karmic wheel spinning. You're going from one contract into another. Okay, and then what can no longer be hidden is this Ace of Wands. This Queen of Wands, this King of Wands, this Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're slowly building up. You're planning and you're making decisions to move forward, to get out of this energy of anxiety and deception. This was deception. This Page of Cups is wearing a mask. They're not showing their true self. What is this 9 of Pentacles for what we could let go of? You could let go of the stalemate and okay, let go of the stalemate. This isn't working out. I really don't feel like that you were in a situation with this person. Like, this wasn't somebody from that really, you just were kind of like waiting on it. If you were waiting around for it, maybe this could have been a job. You put an application in and you were waiting on it, and then you realize, well, crap, they didn't think that, I was good enough for it. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So now I need to make plans and decisions to put my visions, my work and my dedication somewhere else. It might take me a minute to build that back up, but that's okay, because this was a stalemate that I was dealing with before. I was holding on to something that was not for me, and then we have the World here. So I feel like you're going to distance yourself from this. What you're blessing, what you can let go of is the stalemate, the stale situation that you are in. You could let go of holding on to it. Just let go of it, period, you know? What is this Page of Swords here? You got 10 of Cups again on the bottom. So, there is happiness after this situation. What is this Page of Swords? It's just like you're juggling a lot. You know, the Page of Swords is kind of like, you're curious on what's going to happen next. You might be spying on this past situation a little bit, and it's kind of keeping you in a state of imprisonment. It's also like putting you in a state of maybe regret, or it's putting you in a state of where you don't want to put your energy elsewhere, because we got the 4 of Cups here, and he don't want to take that cup. Look at him. He's like, I don't want this cup. I don't want anything. Because, you're here with the 8 of Swords, the blindfold on, and you're kind of feeling like you're imprisoned, and you're juggling that. And this is coming up in near future. This is what's getting ready to emerge. You're juggling these emotions. But I feel like some kind of energy is coming in. The 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. This is a energy of somebody's going to extend themselves to you, and they're going to put a little more stability in. There's going to be a message here that's coming that's going to give you a little more stable outlook on the whole situation. They could be telling you something that, giving you some advice or something that's going to bring you out of this 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords energy. This stalemate. You're just where you're stressing about how you were deceived, or or how it didn't work out. It's going to be cleared up. The 4 of Wands, there's stability here. Concrete foundation. 8 of Cups, you're going to walk away and you're going to block off whatever energy this was. I really feel like you're going to be recognized elsewhere. Rejection is a blessing, y'all. Just remember that. Rejection is a blessing. We get rejected because, the higher sees something we don't. They have a better plan for us. Creating through the ashes. That is definitely right. You're going to create something that's going to be a lot more better than this. You had put this person on such a high pedestal. With the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, the Temperance, and the 9 of Cups, you really, really thought that this was something that was going to bring you tremendous happiness. And it just didn't come out. Even though you were loyal to it and you worked on it very, very hard, it didn't come to where you wanted it to. And then, so it had to end, right? Because the 6 of Pentacles, it was unrequited. You're finding in your footing, and you're finding where you're attracting, and you're getting new visions, you get new plans and stuff. Do not let unnecessary fear, don't let unnecessary fear steer you into the wrong direction. I really think this full moon is going to be a good time for you just to sit back. Oh, this isn't even from this deck. Be yourself. The situation calls for your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. So be yourself. use your intuition. Yeah, I felt that a minute ago. We got the spider here, and then we got the Three of Cups, and I thought it, as soon as I saw that Three of Cups, I felt community. So I feel like you have like a good a support system, because the community in the web weaving is like a support system. So I really feel like you have a good support system around you. Use your intuition, go within this full moon, and kind of look at those blind spots that you haven't been wanting to look at. You know, we tend to dismiss our feelings or try to ignore our fears. Now it's a good time to go ahead, go within and look at those fears and look at that those feelings that we have within and face them, because a lot of times we have this veil on, and it stops us from seeing the truth. So with the blind spots, there's definitely things in your life that you're not seeing clearly, you know. But I feel like if you tap into that intuition a little more and bring that into play, you're going to see things like they should be. You're going to see things like they are. Okay, let's get for Gemini for this full moon. Building strength. Yeah, this weekend you're just going to sit back. You're going to build strength. You're on a different page with someone. And you're just sitting here trying to make the best of a situation. You might have got ghosted, y'all. I'm sorry. It really looks like that on so many accounts, because you were like, you know, with the challenges you faced, it was like, what in the world? I had so much emotion, so much built up to this. I was so happy. We were doing good. We were working on it. We thought we were doing good, and then bam, I got the Casper. That's the ghosting, you know. And you're building strength. It's in your mind. You're finding the courage to move on. Some of y'all might be attracting money as well. Okay. I'm not going to take those. Let's see, what is this? Real quick for Gemini. Let your friends help you. Pay attention to the red flags. Yes. Sit back this weekend. Look at those red flags, okay? Let your friends help you. Maybe, like I said, you were taking a social break, but then I said also that, that doesn't mean that you're going to be ghosting everybody. It's because I feel like you are going to take a break from a lot of people, but you're just going to lean in on those friends that, that you're accepted by, and you're going to receive some support from them. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to see the truth. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, because if this person ghosted you, y'all know I've been here. If this person ghosted you and you're like, I just want to give this relationship, I want this relationship to work so much. You're my soulmate. You're, everything that I ever wanted, because that's what we see for your challenge, right? You put this person on a pedestal, and it's like you put yourself out there so much. Like you kept putting yourself out there so much, and it's like, just pull your energy back, okay? Just pull your energy back, because self-respect, that's when we put that wall up and we say, okay, well, you aren't coming at me, you're gonna ghost me, I'm gonna let you know that it ain't gonna bother me. That's kind of how you need to have it. And y'all, with the Gemini, y'all have the drama faces, the two faces, and you're very, very, you can tap into that energy to have a second face, to not put yourself out there like that. Okay. Work on your partnerships around you, like your friends, your family. Look at who's draining you, and who's not returning that energy back to you. Just sit in your energy this weekend, Gemini. Kind of, put on some movies, do something, do paint or something, put some music on, get some good vibes going, and just, maybe cook something really good. Do a challenge of some sort. Challenge yourself with something, and kind of bring yourself back to yourself, because when people reject us, that's hard for us to move away from. And I know you can move away, because y'all are some amazing people. Y'all don't need this, okay? You don't need this reconciliation. You don't need this this person in your life. You could work on, finding new visions and finding new things to attract. So that's my message for today. Y'all, build yourself back up. Use your intuition. Look at the red flags, okay? And see it as it is. Because this person, they're not giving back like you're giving. And I hate that. But, sometimes a redirection is a blessing. So, alright, well, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a great full moon. Y'all please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I love your feedback. Y'all have a good evening and love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.